Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Broxton is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Lorenzo Cain.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting third.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Inside. He misses ball.
Third baseman number 3, Evan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Ytsytsytsyts Solarte. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Ytsytsytsyts Solarte.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Hunter Pence. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a flare out toward right center, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Harper is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Brian Goodwin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's under it. One away. Ready now, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ross.
Looped out toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Broxton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ji-Man Choi.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gordon has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The left fielder, number
digging
23.
in to try it again. Keon Broxton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. But this will land out there just foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1.
Riding in once again, Elvis Andrews. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the changeup is way low that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence up into the arcade and out of here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 34.
Now here's the pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the 404 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. For Harper, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. For Zimmerman, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher.
First
Matt
delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to strike zone.
Pence is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the base.
The pitcher, number 41, Joe Ross.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back? Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Trey Turner. Sam Dyson. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2.
1 run is scored. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run. It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Andrews is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nolan Arenado.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Goodwin has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman Ryan
Line
Zimmerman.
drive to center field. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Murphy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Andrews shading to his right, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the arcade section. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at-bat. Josh Osip. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now batting, Joe Ross. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. And a fake to first as he'll come home with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Josh Osich. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Osich is there for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Wilmer Difo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Wilmer Difo.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Keon Broxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Andrews.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on it. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In is the third.